Good morning, welcome to PB&J Craft. This is Gabriel, and we're back on Skyblock. Will be the first episode that you've seen of Skyblock in a while. Although no, you'll have seen episodes recently. This is the first that I've recorded in a while. Although you've seen some footage. Now, however, a lot has changed. First of all, I finally used all that wood. I don't think there's any other episode where you saw this. I'd said that I'd been collecting wood and leaves for a project, which I've now put to good use. One of the things that happened when Mac and everything updated, which for you will probably be months ago by the time you see this, was just the way the recording thing, the user interface looks. And so I thought it was recording and it actually wasn't. And so there was going to be a nice slow motion thing of this being built, but there's not. The second thing, which happened later than that, oh, hello. Nice. Is I built a nice little ice castle over here. No point really. I just thought it'd be fun. Eventually, I think it's going to be a storage place. We have since I started Skyblock, I had the idea of making an ice castle type thing with these. Since I found out that it was in a ice biome or winter biome, whatever thing, having snow golem sentries on the top of a little ice castle. Now, obviously, I haven't decorated it all yet. Footage on this. My daughter was screaming in the background the entire time. My wife was with her, but sometimes babies they're just loud, sometimes they're upset. They don't want to be happy. It's one of those days. So I'm thinking about making this like my new hub. But it's not really centrally located. When I'm there, mobs will despawn and not spawn in my mob chamber. So I'm also thinking about redoing this. I believe there was footage where you saw this come into existence. If not, I will show it to you right now. By the way, we're now at 31 deaths and approximately 90 hours. I lost track a little bit in there. So we have this cool. Actually, I should give you a view from a distance. Cool chamber thing. Watching this little baby zombie fly way out there is kind of weird. Drop shaft that I made using water and lava combining to make cobble, and then I cleaned it all up. So that goes down to the very floor of the map. And then off of it, I built my slime spawning chamber right down there, which currently there's no slimes in, but they'll spawn in there, and I can go down there and kill them. So I pretty quickly collected far more slime balls than I actually will never need. Now, importantly, I recently died. Just not that long ago. And I was working on my next project. So, I think there was a video on. I don't think the footage got deleted. Or messed up at all. I think there was a video on my portal creation mechanic. that I looked at the mechanics of portals, and you don't actually have to run like the full like 1,000 block loop to get a portal to be automatically generated by the game. You just need to go just out of the range of it. And so for the first one, you do need to go the whole distance to go into the nether and create a portal. However, this portal, actually maybe I could have done this the first time around. If it might have worked. This portal is close enough going nether direction to go back to my main nether hub. But when I go back through it, the game considers it too far away, and it puts another portal right here. So I only have to run like it's like 200 blocks or something, and then we have another portal. So that was excellent for mining obsidian. However, I recently lost my diamond pickaxe. Oh boy. I recently lost my diamond pickaxe in a tragic event. I guess I thought I killed a couple zombie pigmen, and I guess I thought that zombie pigmen like wouldn't remember their anger past or across worlds. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought that if you were in the overworld and had killed zombie pigmen and went into the underworld, you would not be in danger. But apparently you are. This, I think you've already seen. This is my little chicken farming area. Eventually, I hope to get more animals here. Just recently, I built this fishing pond, which I think looks kind of cool. Did I leave my... Oh, no. When I died, I lost that too. Such sorrow. So I think this is actually kind of a cool little fishing pond. I built it here as opposed to the one I had in my original island because rain dramatically increases the speed at which you can catch fish. And there's no rain in an ice biome. So I moved that here so that so I want to go this way actually. I moved my fishing out there so that I'd be able to take advantage of that speed increase. Also, the narrowness of my fishing pool on the original island made it pretty difficult to now if I get attacked when I come out here, I'm going to be pretty upset. No, okay. Made it pretty difficult to see the little fish particle effects when that changed in Minecraft. So this is new. This is now, I think it's off in this direction. Like 1,000 blocks to the farm island and then another 1,000 blocks to the main island now. So this is our third little plot. And I created this symmetrical platform which is going up to a scaffolding still. A zombie pigman farm, which is still very much in the works. It's taking a ton of blocks. That's why I need to farm so much obsidian. And I would have shown more of like building in progress type pieces for this, except that that was when recording everything wasn't really working. But here's where I'm at now. I'm working up to, now I'm not sure if this is the most efficient thing out there. I've seen a couple YouTube videos and read a couple articles on how to efficiently create overworld zombie pigman farms. I haven't seen anyone else do this, but I think it makes the most logical sense. I think it has the most capacity, ultimately, most efficiency, and we'll see how it goes. So what we've got is what's going to be, it goes up a little further. You can't see how high it goes right now. The clouds, this is actually in the cloud layer, so you can't see everything. It goes up in a sphere. So it's supposed to be a perfect circle. It's hard. It looks a little chunky, especially along the sides. Making a circle in Minecraft is difficult, especially the smaller you get. What? Got him. Boom. Okay. Making a circle in Minecraft is actually somewhat difficult. I used Excel to help me pixelate a circle, which there's probably 1,000 programs that would have been simpler to do that. But I do everything in Excel, as my students know. I even write my tests in Excel. So as close to possible, this is imitating the shape of a perfect sphere. I liked this with alternating different kinds of brick, cobblestone, brick, and smooth stone. Adding the leaf blocks made it a lot easier because they're certainly more available. They're pretty quick to harvest. But I'm not sure if I like the effect. However, it's too late now to go back and change it. I'm not that concerned about it. The thing I like how this pillar looked, and I wanted to match that. And all in all, I mean, it still has a cool effect. So let's see how this ends up looking. Using the fact that portals don't take into account the y coordinate, they just go to the closest portal in the other world that they can find. You can actually build a ladder that seems to be a zombie pigman dying. I'm not sure why. Oh, okay. What I was in the process of doing, I just boxed in this portal. And I was in the process of putting half slabs. Don't kill me. On the top of it when I got killed. So this, no, don't. The vet that it spawns me out here is a little frustrating. No, I don't want to. So this is actually the top of. It's scary. You're not sure what world you're in and whether you're going to fall in or out. So here's their sphere. It's going to come up to at least this height, and I might take it higher. And then with these new portal dimensions, you can create portals up to 23 blocks, I believe. 23 high, 23 across. Now, the zombie pigmen only spawn with their feet standing here. So building any higher does not actually increase your efficiency. Only the width increases your efficiency. So what you want is this is the minimum height. You want a bunch of long, narrow portals. If anyone has like substantive evidence that that's incorrect, I'm willing to hear it. But I think anything contrary is hearsay. So I'm going to create a ton of these. Like here's one, there's going to be another one here, another one here, another one here, going all the way out, and then going up and filling down all the way into the bowl. The mobs begin to despawn when they get more than 32 blocks away from you. They begin to have a random chance of despawning, which is pretty slim at first, and then they'll respawn more after that. So building a huge thing of portals is not really efficient, because half the time a zombie pigman's going to appear and immediately despawn because he's too far away from you. So the idea is that once this is finished, the entire thing will be filled with water, and the pigmen will be carried to right down there, while they'll drop, and there's hoppers down at the bottom there, and everything will be collected. If and when I get the time, then like when it gets to that point where it would behoove me to adjust it, then I'm going to add in probably something with redstone, where I can like flip a switch and these blocks will push in and they'll actually all stop, maybe like here, and I can kill them for the experience and to get the rare drops. But they'll drop and hit this series of hoppers, which are all going to here and here. So on hard difficulty, zombie pigmen spawn more frequently than on other difficulties. It's still pretty rare, so you need a lot in order for it to have any effect. This is just covered up so I don't accidentally walk through it. But we've got a nice little symmetric pattern of signs preventing the water from going. So pigmen will be pulled to the edge and then they'll drop. So the water will just be flowing all down through here. So they won't take fall damage when they drop from the portal to here, but they will take fall damage when they hit the hoppers, and everything will be collected. Or I can stop them part way, wait for them to accumulate, and then kill them all for experience and rare drops. So I can't remember now. I may have recorded an episode where I had up here like a start. Like I started with like 16 portals or something. But then I decided to move to this, which I thought was a more efficient model. So I guess where that leaves us, and this episode is probably getting long enough. Where that leaves us is I came through here. There was a zombie pigman there. I just killed one of his brothers. He knocked me off down there, and I was sad. And by that point, I'd accumulated some nice stuff through villager trading. I've said the diamond pickaxe, which I used to gather enough obsidian to do these portals. But I also had an efficiency 2, unbreaking 3 iron pickaxe, which was awesome. I think I traded with a villager for like an efficiency 1, unbreaking 1 pickaxe, and I just kept I got like 4 of them and used the anvil to put them all together. So I had a pretty nice pickaxe. I also had a pretty nice iron axe for chopping down trees. However, and I think I lost a nice bow. I forget what that bow had. Now I have, and albeit this is a little bit cruel. Some people would say this is cruel and unusual and a mistreatment of NPCs. But I've now set aside. Now, if you come through here, I'll be mad, bud. Don't stop that. This dude is already giving me diamond pickaxe. What? How? Apparently he got away. One of these dudes shoot. Dang it. I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, here it is. Okay, this guy was going to give me the Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. Hi, little buddy. Yeah. So, dude, you need to get yourself. Come on, a little further. You need to take yourself. You guys up. Wait, so you're giving me an Unbreaking 3. Just go in there. And you're giving me the efficiency 2. Okay, so you should go in there. And you should get in there too. Okay. So what we need is for these guys to not be lost. Because that's efficiency 2. That's Unbreaking 1. And then I can combine those guys. To make a really nice iron pickaxe. So there's, or an iron axe. And then, I'm not sure. I think I captured some guy here. This guy is giving me, oh, he's giving me, but I can't use him until I get a diamond axe, which I've not found a, ooh, that's cheaper. So, okay, now I'm getting distracted. But dude, you and I could really have a partnership. Don't keep yourself apart this way. Yeah, you, bud. Yep, you. Okay, you want to be trapped with a couple friends? No. Stop that. Get out of the way. Stop that. Okay, perfect. Um, so there's that too. I think I'm going to make a couple diamond pickaxes before I forget, or before I lose those guys. So that kind of changes. I'm really kind of stunted in what I'm able to do for a little while until I can get enough emeralds to trade with those guys and get that back. Because like an efficiency 3 and unbreaking, that's awesome. So also Minecraft has freaked out. So I have that going for me, which is nice. I'm working on consolidating and bringing to maximum durability all the armor. So like I've now got all these helmets. So I'm taking them to the best like combo I can get of them, and then without it being too expensive, and then getting them to full health, I guess, as well. So I'm in the process right now of doing the golden chest plates. So that going on, and I'm trying to get my tools back, and I'm working on way off yonder 2,000 blocks from here, more than 2,000 actually, it's like 2,000 couple hundred, working on my zombie pigman overworld farm. So that's what's going on in Skyblock. So that's the 31st death. Like deaths 28 and 29, or 29 and 30 weren't that exciting. I didn't have anything on me because I've been really good about protecting my diamond pickaxe. But that 31st death, that one hurt. I now have 2 stacks of 64 blocks of iron and several more iron ingots. So iron is a plentiful resource. So it's like needing the efficiency and the unbreaking is not because I don't have the iron for it. It's just the timing. And I'd really like to get an efficiency, maybe like a book of efficiency from one of the white villagers, which I think is a librarian, and just put like an efficiency 1 on a diamond pickaxe once I get that, because that mining the obsidian still takes a while. What's with the moon? Is it an eclipse? Weird. So I'd like to do that too. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Probably putzing on base for a while. Maybe building the eclipse, or not the eclipse, the sphere for the zombie pigman farm. Adding a couple more layers to that. And working on getting my tools back. So that's what's going on here. Thanks for watching. Questions, comments, concerns, as always, in the comments. Make it a great day. This is Gabriel of PB&J Craft signing out.